So hello all, in this video we will study about percentile and percentile rank, right? So this is next topic after quartile. So we will study about percentile and percentile rank. So in this topic percentile, like we must have seen a students getting a percentile of 30% percentile, 40% percentile. Means like if I arrange some score in ascending order, right? Suppose there are two students, A and B, right? So A scores 75%, 74%, which is highest, right? And lowest score is 17%, lowest, right? Out of 100 marks, 74 marks is highest and lowest is 17 marks, right? Let's say 17 marks out of 100 and 74 marks. So percentile for A will be 100 percentile because it is highest, and highest means every number of students getting marks are below this A student, right? So highest percentile, highest marks 74, so this is 100 percentile, and lowest marks is 17, so this is 0 percentile, right? So 100 percentile, 0 percentile. Percentile means criteria we have decided. So this is maximum marks. So maximum marks means 100 percentile, lowest mark, minimum marks, which is 0 percentile. So 0 percentile means above it every student will lie, and below this every student will lie, right? So this is percentile. Here rank of this student is first, rank of this student is last. Suppose 50 students are there, so rank of this student is first, rank of this student is 50th. But according to percentile rank of this student is 100%, 100, and percentile rank of this student is 0. So percentile rank and simple rank we have discussed. Now let's talk about percentile rank formula, right? So this is percentile rank formula. Suppose we have to find out P30, right? So K value will be 30. Lower limit means where it will lie, the 30 marks where it will lie in percentile rank we have to determine. So Pn upon 100 will be percentile rank. So small p is percentile distribution desired. So if P30 we have to determine, so small p is 30, right? N is total number of observations. With the help of question I'll explain. CF is cumulative frequency of the percentile rank below percentile rank, right? Means above 1, right? Below 1 cumulative frequency we have to take. F is frequency of percentile rank. L is class size, or H you can take. This is H, small h, right? Class size or width of the class. Okay, let's start with the question. So there are two things we will discuss. First is percentile and second is percentile rank, right? So let's start with the question. I am leaving this formula here so that we can easily use it, right? So a question is given in the textbook, question number 8. So we have to find out P30 and P60 for the following data, right? Ci is given. Okay, let's copy this formula here. Pk is equal to L plus Pn upon 100 minus Cf upon F multiplied by H, right? So let's rub it. So question number 8, Ci is given. Ci is this is frequency and this is Cf. Ci is 19.5 to 24.5, and then 24.5, 29.5, 29.5, 34.5, 34.5, 39.5, 39.5, 44.5, 44.5, 49.5, 49.5, 54.5, 54.5, 59.5, 59.5, 64.5, 64.5, 69.5. Frequency 1, 2, 7, 18, 22, 42, 30, 37, 15, 6, right? Total. CF. Now CF, we all know CF. How to calculate CF? 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 7 10, 10 plus 18 28, 28 and 20 48, 50, 92, 122, 9 and 3 12, 9 and 3 11, 1 1 2, okay 12, yes 12, 9 10 11 12. So after that we have 9 and 159, and then 160 and 15, 175. So 174, right? 9 5 14 and 1 5 1 6 7 and 1, right? Now 174 plus 6 is 180. So total it should be 180. 6 and 5 11, 6 and 5 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30 and this 40. 0 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 180, right? So total we have 180. Now we have to find out P30 and P60. So P30, right? So for P30 we should know that the formula is this one. Now let's just find out Pn upon 100 first. So Pn upon 100. So for P30, Pn upon 100, right? So P value will be equal to, here P value will be equal to 30, because 30 number, P30 we have to determine. So P value is 30 and number of terms is 180, right? So 30, 180 upon 100, 18 3 54, right? So 54, now 54 will lie in this, right? 54 will lie in this. So L for it is equal to 44.5, CF previous 50, F is equal to 42, H is equal to 49 minus 44, 5. So put the value into this. So P30 is equal to L. L is 44.5. So just find out this portion first. So wherever this portion will lie, this is 54. So 54 will lie in this, right? Because till here we have 50 only. So 44.5 plus 54 minus CF. CF is 50 upon F is 42 multiplied by 5, right? 44.5 plus 4 upon 42 multiplied by 5, 2 upon 21, so 10 upon 21, 44.5 plus 10 upon 21, right? So 44.5 plus 10 upon 21. So when you will solve it, so you will get 44.976. 44.976, right? So this is P30. Similarly we have to find out P60 also. So let's find out that also. So just before that, pause the video to note it down. So P60 now P60, so in place of 30 just put 60, right? So everything will get changed. So we will write it again. So P60, so 60 multiplied by N value is 180 upon 100. So 18 6 times, so double of it is 108, 8 6 48, 8 and 4, 6 1 6 and 4, 108. So 108 will lie in this, right? Now 108 will lie in this. So L is equal to 49.5, right? 49.5. CF is equal to 92, F is equal to 30, and H is equal to 5. So put the value into this. So P60 is equal to L 49.5 plus 108 minus 92 upon 30 multiplied by 5. 1 times 6 times 108 minus 92, 49.5 plus 108, 8 minus 2 is 6, 10 minus 9 is 1 upon 6, which is 3 upon 8, 49.5 plus 2.66, right? So which is 52.16 dot 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 dot. So 52.16. So this is 6 plus 5 is 11 and 1, 10, 11, 12 and 1. So this is P60, right? So percentile we have determined, this is for P60, right? So please pause the video to note it down. Now we will determine percentile rank. So for percentile rank, formula is different. So just note the video first. Now let's talk about percentile rank. So this is the formula for percentile rank. 100 upon n, n is total number of observations, plus CFN. CFN means cumulative frequency of previous class, plus x. X is the score for which this percentile rank is to be determined, minus L is lower limit, right? So upon I is class interval, class size, right? Multiply by F is frequency, right? So let's find out the percentile rank for the given score. Here we have to find out percentile score for 33 and 66, percentile rank for 33 and 66. So if X is 33, right? So this 33 will lie this. Let me just rub this. So here we had 44.5 to 49.5, 49.5 to 54.5, 54.5 to 59.5, right? So the data was, after 22 we have 42 and 30, 50 plus 42, 92, 122. Okay, so now 33. See, this 33 will lie in which, in this, right? In this 33 will lie, right? So 33 score lies in this range, right? So CF for it will be 3. I is equal to 34 minus 29 is 5, and N is total frequency 180, and F is equal to 7, and L is lower limit, which is 29.5, right? So let's put the value into this formula. So percentile rank is equal to 100 upon 180 plus CF is 3 plus X is 33 minus L lower limit is 29.5 upon I is class interval, which is 5, multiplied by F is how much? 7, right? So 5 upon 9 plus 3 plus 33 minus 30 is 3.5 upon 5 multiplied by 7, right? So this is 100 upon n 5 by 9 plus 3 plus 5 7 times 0 0.7 7 7 49 4.9 and this is 9. Okay, so 5 upon 9 is 0.5 times 45 55 plus 3 and 4 7.9 which is equal to 5 9 and 5 14 and 1 8.45, right? So 8.45 is percentile rank for the score 33. Similarly, we can find out percentile rank for the score 66 also. Just pause the video and note it down. So percentile rank for 66, calculation you can do, right, at your own. So if x is 66, if x is 66, so percentile rank PR, now 6 for 66 and we know 180, right? CF 66 will lie in this range, right? So CF is 174, F is 6, comma, L is 64.5 and this F we have already determined, I is 5, right? So just put the value. So PR is equal to 100 upon 180 plus CF is 174 plus X is 66 minus L is lower limit 64.5 upon I is 5 multiplied by F is 6, right? So 5 upon 9 plus 174 plus 66 minus 65 is 1.5 upon 5 multiplied by 6, 0.3, 6, 3, 18, 1.8. So 5 upon 9 is 0.55 plus 174 plus 1.8, right? So just add the values and you will get the answer, right? 176.35. So answer is 176.35, right? So this is our answer. So this is how we can determine percentile and percentile rank. So thank you for watching the video, right? So please note it down